Hello, beautiful. How are you? It's Ziggy here. Today, we're gonna ask if they are gonna come into contact with you. If maybe you need to do that. Maybe they need you to come into contact with them. Anyways, I am refilming this after I already did the readings because smart as me forgot to say which pile is which. So stay with me, wait with me. I would like you to breathe in for 3 seconds, hold it in for 3 seconds, and then breathe it out. After you did so, I would like you to focus on pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I want you to look at them and focus your energy. Whichever you feel like is the one for you will be down below with the timestamp. And if you feel like it's not your card, you can go back anytime and choose another. I usually do that if I feel like the message is just not for me. Again, this is a general reading. It might not apply to you. And that's it. I don't know what I was waiting to say, but that's it. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. Let's see what you have in store. But before we start this, I want to let you know that every like matters, every subscribe. If you want to, you can unsubscribe at any time, but it really helps me out right now. I'm in a situation where I really need to gather some traction. I'm going through something, and I would really appreciate it if you would stick with me for a while. Maybe take a look at my other video I'll be posting soon. If you think that this resonates with you, I would love to hear your opinion about it down below in the section. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. So let's get started. First, you have a 6 of Pentacles. We have a 3 of Cups. I'm sorry for the stop, I was just looking at it. And it's such a joyful energy. Anyway, let me just get all the cards down. 2 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. And last but not least, we have 5 of Pentacles. So many Pentacles. Not sure you can really see this. Let me just move them up so you can have an idea of what I'm seeing. So basically what I can see here based on all the Pentacles, I feel like you have a rich story, a rich background with this person you're trying to come into contact. Maybe you've been friends, maybe you've worked together. From this, the energy that hit me the moment I picked it up was that you guys really had this connection, even though maybe you really did not have the time to spend it together. You really clicked the moment you met. But something makes me believe that it kind of went south. You see how these guys are walking through the zone. Jesus, I can't even talk. Like how these guys are walking through the snow. You're like trying to tread this along, but somewhere along the way someone got lost, stayed behind, and one of them, I feel like this is you, was looking back and thinking, where did I go wrong? Are they not willing to talk to me right now? Are they busy with someone else? I can see you have, it's like you have a bouquet of flowers. This is most likely the world, but to me, from this angle, it looks like a bouquet of flowers, and you're like waiting, please come back, I need you. And I feel like they like this as well. They liked your company, they liked your connection. I don't feel like they have any reason not to want to be with you. I feel like they would like spending a lot more time with you, but I'm not really seeing when or if they will contact you. So let's just get a clarification card. Oh god, so many cards just flew everywhere. Oh, actually there's just two. So that's so interesting. I just had this recently in a private reading coming together, and actually I think I just saw them in my last reading together. This is really interesting, and I'm really shuffling this card. It's like a stress thing. I shuffle them all the time. It's interesting. So I can see you two guys coming together at some point. But I feel like you gotta wait a while. You know, this is about perfect timing. As you can see, you're really enjoying yourselves with 3 cups, but it was a bit too much for you to juggle with. They left, now you're waiting for them to come back, and they will. They will come back, and you will have just enough to juggle with. It will be exactly the amount of energy from both sides, but right now, you just gotta wait for that perfect timing. I feel something tells me something like 5 something, 5 weeks, 5 months, but something with 5. They're definitely gonna come into contact with you, be it by accident. They may stumble across you on the street, maybe on the internet, maybe they'll find a meme that they're really gonna like and they're gonna want to share it with you, anything like that. It's just gonna hit them, or maybe they just want to talk to you, ask you how you've been, because I feel like they haven't forgotten about you. They still do ask where you are. They want to know about you. So I feel like you just gotta wait. You just gotta be patient. And what I'm feeling is that you should not be insisting on this one. You should just let it come to you. Because if you insist, this might not go south, but it might not go as smoothly as you want it to be. If you let it come to you, it will be so much more to win. Like with this cup and everything flowing out of it. If you just wait for it, it's gonna be so much better. Now, if this resonated with you, please let me know. If it did not, then maybe try picking another pile. I usually figure it out pretty early on if this is about me or not. If it did resonate with you, maybe leave a like, subscribe. I'll post as much as I can. I have a Patreon if you want to help me out, pay for my tuition and materials, because I'm an art student and I'm barely making myself an earning to get by. So if you want to help me, there's more information down below in the About section. You can find that I do private readings whenever I can, mostly on the weekends, because I'm really busy most of the other times. But please let me know what you thought about this reading. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye! Hello, pile number 2. How are you? Today we have this wonderful chocolatey, let's keep it family friendly, chocolatey little stone. I don't know, it just looks weird and I like it, so I kept it. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about if they will contact you. Do they want to talk to you? Probably. Most of the times they do, but they have reasons for which they just kind of drag it along. So let's see what you guys have prepared for today. You have Temperance. Something tells me there's a waiting game afoot. King of Pentacles. Somebody's playing the ego card. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's trying. And we have Strength. And last but not least, Nine of Cups. Now, definitely the first thing that hit me is that you must have a lot of temperance and a lot of strength. I don't know if you had these before this very moment or if you need them to have them from right now on, but what I can see is that one of you really isn't trying to get into contact with the other person, while the other is leaving slight hints, like the other one is not trying really hard. So you're really not getting to that connection, a connection which I can see that could be very fruitious. I'm not sure if you can really see the cards. I'm sorry. I have this small space to work with, but I'll try to fix it as soon as I can. So as I was saying, I'm not sure if this is you. Maybe you're playing the I'm not really interested card. Maybe you're waiting and you're being really strong in your belief. And maybe that would tie in with these two. And maybe he or she has been leaving signs that they would like to talk to you, but haven't really got it settled. Maybe they don't know how. Maybe they're scared. I feel like you left an impression of being, I wouldn't say superior, but like something out of their league. That's the kind of thing, like maybe you think they are out of your league, but they think the exact same about you. And there's definitely a lot to come if you guys get together. But you've got to play this with strength and temperance. Now, this is pretty obvious to me, but I don't want to say anything else before I don't get a clarification card, because I want to see what the cards think could happen. Okay, so this one flew off. The Emperor. This is interesting. We're getting a lot of stubborn energy. You're definitely a bit stubborn, and I feel like they are just as stubborn. I'm not really... This has kind of... I had this idea in my head, but this kind of blew it out completely. What I think is that maybe you should try reaching out to them. If you did before, maybe try finding something that would be more in their style, something that is not necessarily superficial. Try not to, I don't know, send a meme or a video. Try to find something that really hits that string, that chord on their heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, find something they really like and talk about something that they would really be interested in. And I'm definitely, most certainly sure from there will be a lot of, I don't know how to say, a lot of, geez, I can't even speak. It will be a long game from then on. But if you keep at it, there is a lot to come. You have to be temperance. Is that even a word? You get what I'm saying. And you have to be strong. You have to be really strong in what you're doing. Let me just move these a bit up so you can see all of them. Even though these get out of focus. God damn it. Anyway, the Emperor. Just so you can see it. Okay. So what I'm saying is that you should try a little bit more. And if you have the chance to see this person in real life, maybe try to play more. I don't know, I'm not saying to downsize yourself, but try to be a little bit more friendly, because I feel like they're a bit scared of you. So good luck with that. There's definitely a lot to come out of it. If you feel like this resonated with you, please let me know down below if this is it. If not, maybe try to maybe try to pick another pile while I try to grab my word. As I was saying, if you feel like this is what you are going through, please let me know. Maybe even leave a like down below, subscribe. You can unsubscribe at any time. Oh my god, dogs are outside. I can't film this today. Something is stopping me. Please stop. Stop. No. Anyway, I've got a Patreon down below if you want to help me out. I've got donations as well. I do private readings. You can find out all about it down below. I'll see you guys very soon, and I hope this works out for you. See ya. Hello, pile number 3. How are you? How's it going? Today we're gonna see if they are going to come into contact with you, and if maybe you need to do so. So let's see what we have here. Now, first of all, we've got the Hierophant. That's a strong card. We've got Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Oh my god, did I just say Pentacles? I meant Wands. Oh my god, Wands. Five of Wands, and King of Wands. Interesting. You're getting so many wands. I wonder why that is. I'm seeing a lot of frustration on your side. I feel like you really want this to work out. You really want them to come into contact with you. Maybe you tried to come into contact with them and maybe they didn't really feel like replying. Maybe they just gave you like a 2-word answer to whatever you asked. Maybe you tried talking to them in real life and they kind of avoided you. I feel like you can't really sleep at night because of this. This is what this card is telling me, that you're really up at night thinking about it. Thinking about you getting what you want, and that is the Hierophant. You are pretty winded by this situation. You really want to move on, but you really can't. You feel like he or she is keeping you under a question mark. You're not really sure if they want you, they don't want you in their life. They're kind of playing it hot and cold. Today they're gonna be nice, tomorrow they're not gonna be replying to your messages. So let's get a clarification card and see what else the pile has to offer, because I feel like this is really plain out and simple. Or maybe it's just the fact that I just went through something like this, but let's just get a bit of clarification. Okay, so the card we've got today is, of course, Nine of Swords, because Nine of Pentacles goes with Nine of Swords. So, as I was saying, this is keeping... Actually, now that I look at it, I can't talk today. This Mercury thing is killing me. Anyway, I feel like there are two scenarios. I feel like there are two groups of people watching this right now, and I feel like one of them is this one and the other is this one, and then the roles are switched to the person who you're interested in. To clarify what I mean by that, I feel like you either are sleeping at night thinking about this and feeling like there's swords above you and you feel like you're going through so much, but maybe on the other end, this person who you're interested in right here Maybe they're going through something else that you don't know about yet, something that maybe hurt them emotionally, or maybe they have a situation that they really can get over with, and this is why they don't really want to get attached to you and they don't want to talk about it. They feel like they're probably really closed in themselves and they don't want to open up to anyone right now. In a second case scenario, I feel like you could be this person being up at night, being more frustrated than I first initially anticipated. And I feel like this could be them sleeping with almost no worries at night, not realizing what you're going through. They might as well be blind to whatever you're going through right now. So maybe you should just have a straight up clear conversation where you ask them, hey, are you okay? Are you going through something? Are you noticing me? Because I've been really trying to get through to you. I feel like this is the best thing you can do right now, is talk to them, make things clear for both of you, because I feel you both are staying up at night and you both need to talk, you both need to vent about something. You probably want to vent about this and they want to vent about that. So, yeah, this has been a really easy to read energy, surprisingly. So if you feel like this is you, please let me know down below. Oh my god, today is not my day. As I was saying, if this resonates with you, let me know down below in the comment section. Jesus, I cannot talk. And please leave a like and subscribe. There will be more readings coming soon. I do have a Patreon down below and I do private readings. You can read all about it down below. And thank you so much for watching. I hope everything works out for you just the way you want it to. See you.